Mr. and Mrs. Patterson just closed their home loan at Old Republic Title, and we're here to ask them about the level of service they received from the Marcy Barkemeyer Group. What do you feel was the biggest value the Barkemeyer Group added to your home purchase?
Well, Lee and I first met with Marcy. I first met with her myself, and I told her what our vision was and what we wanted. And Marcy was able to pick up on it and have a unique understanding of what we wanted very quickly. So when she showed us the options, she had already had a very good perception of what we were looking for, and I really appreciated that.
How did you know that the Barkemeyer Group was working towards your best interest in this home transaction?
Well, she showed us what we had to rule out first, and then showed us other possibilities so that we could get a vision of where we wanted to be. And I think Lee has one comment about her persistence of helping us find. We've kind of found a spot. We found a house that we liked, that we wanted to.
We didn't just like it, we loved it. And Marcy knew we loved that house. And I kept saying that, I love this. And then it had been a long day, and we had been looking and, trying to find the lot. And really didn't get that far. Marcy dropped us off at our hotel since we were coming in from out of town. And the next morning when we met with Marcy, she said, I went home, I got a Diet Coke and a banana, and I went out there to find your lot. And I'm like, wow, what a great lady. She's a hardworking mom, and I get that. And so we were like, we felt just so blessed that we're working with somebody who really knows what we want, and she was doing everything possible to find it for us.
Persistent.
Yep.
And caring would be the words.
And do you guys have a funny or memorable story you'd like to share with us about the Barkemeyer Group?
Well, two things. One is, we had seen this house that was built that we really loved, as Lee said, but we were going to tweak it and modify it and make it our own. And so we were interested in that builder, and so we were driving through the neighborhood as we were looking for lots, and she, out of the corner of her eye, said, I think I spotted a pickup down there, and sure enough, it was the builder. And so we got to personally meet him at that house, but it was her knowledge and her perceptiveness that just so happens we got to talk to the builder before we ever even found the lot, after she went out and found it. So it was very good. And then we had some discussions about icing down young boys in a bathtub. That was a little memorable to me as well. But it has to do with her son and his injuries as an athlete. Yeah. So it was great.
We've just had a lot of personal connections, and Marcy's just been awesome.
Yep. Just
awesome. And I will recommend her to anybody. So,
already have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of the Barkemeyer Group, Old Republic Title, and Sendera Funding, we'd like to thank you and congratulations on your new home.
Thank you.